Welcome to the new headquarters for aluminum cans for burn children and sanctuary safe base for our burn survivors. This fire station was built in 1926 to house Engine House 3 here in Lakewood, Ohio. It was utilized until the mid-1970s, until a new station was built on Hopkins Avenue. We have been fortunate enough to partner with the Lakewood Professional Firefighters Historical Association to help them restore this building and create it as our offices, but also the safe sanctuary space for our burn survivors to be able to utilize whenever they need it. But this is where we need your help and support. Sadly, last year in September of 2025, this building suffered a fire. We need to restore it, and we need your help raising the funds to be able to support this effort and restore this building to its once glorious way, how it was built in 1926. The link is in the description below. Please click on that. It'll give you more information, details about the building, but also about our organization and ways that you can help. So please do what you can, but we want to show you what happened to the building. So let's go inside. We're going to show you what the fire did. So come on in. Welcome to Engine House 3 in Lakewood, Ohio. And as you can see, we got a little bit of a situation here from the fire. Now this is just the first floor. We'll try and show you the second floor. That's even a little bit worse shape than the first floor is. Fire started up there on the landing of the stairs going up. So that's where the concentration was. But as you can see, there's a lot of smoke damage down here. There was a tin ceiling that was on the entire first floor ceiling. So we plan on replacing that. The doors are going to get restored. We need to get new windows installed. We need to do new heating and air conditioning. We're redoing all the electrical. So we have a big job and a big task ahead of us to get this back to the way it was so we can utilize the space for what we want it for. So we need your help. Here's what we have special for those donors that really step up to the plate. If you donate over $100, you will get a free t-shirt. As you can see, we have different variations of styles that you can request. This is our favorite one right here with the ACBC logo. For those of you that do $250 or more, you will get this beautiful hoodie that also has this logo on the back. High quality. It is a great, great hoodie. Now, if you really step up to the plate and do $500 or more, you'll get a hat, you'll get a t-shirt, and you'll get a hoodie. So do what you can to help support us and get some great swag along the way that you can wear out in public and show people that you're supporting our endeavor. Thank you very much. Okay, everyone, I want to take you on a tour of this beautiful, beautiful old fire station built in 1926. As you can see, a little bit of a fire occurred in September of 2025. A lot of smoke damage that happened down here on the first floor or garage bay, however you like to call it. This is where they had parked the old fire station, fire engines. As you can see, it's got a concrete pad. This was a single engine fire station house, but this bathroom was built from a previous owner, was using it as a sales office, and to be ADA compliant, they had to put this bathroom in, unfortunately, because as you can see, there's some beautiful work in here. This is where the fire originated. This is the source. Someone had left a bunch of rags when they were restoring the upstairs woodwork, varnish and that. They left it piled up right down the landing. There is a window right there. Hence the fire ignited right in this space. And since this building was built so well, it burned for approximately 8 to 10 hours and just went and started cooking. So all the windows broke. Everything happened, as you can see. But when the firefighters finally got here, this was all gone, so they had to break all the windows on the second floor to douse and put out the fire upstairs. So we got to rebuild the stairwells as well. So this was a back door, but we're going to take you down to the basement real quick. I guess you could say, kind of the heartbeat where all the mechanics and stuff are. But we do have plans. I guess you could say this would be stage 4, 5, or 6 of this project. We can get done because this is space that can be utilized. As you can see, it's a decent space. There used to be window wells right here, nice big windows. So we'd love to be able to dig out and put those back in to get a bunch of natural light in here and just build this out as well because it's just beautiful. You got the brick walls. As you can see, this was the tin ceiling that was upstairs in the garage bay. We thought we could possibly salvage it and save it, but unfortunately it is far too gone. But you can see even the coping molding, the ceiling molding, it's just beautiful stuff. We were able to salvage a bunch of the original lights. As you can see, those cool bulbs that hang from the ceiling up there. So those will definitely go back in. And hopefully, if we need more, we can find them. So, but this is what we're working on down here. So we'll see what this turns into, but it will be a space that will be utilized. So let's go up to the second floor. So as I stated earlier, the fire originated and started right here on the second floor landing going up these stairs. Thank God this beautiful balustrade was saved from the fire. How it was, who knows, because it was right there was the fire. It was pretty intense, but this beautiful woodwork stayed intact, but now we'll have to try and match up the stairs, how they were back then the rest of the way up, which hopefully is not too difficult. But as we come up, you can see the hardwood flooring that was originally up here had to be all torn up because of all the water that came in to put out the fire, buckled all the floors because it took a while to get electricity back in here. So by the time the electricity was restored, the floors were already gone. So everything had to get pulled up. Now, our thoughts is to just take out all these original walls and how it was originally laid out and just start over from scratch and create the spaces we want, create an office for ACBC. But then our goal is to have the sanctuary, safe space for our burn survivors where the old dorms were. We're going to get the fire poles back operational, put a safety railing around them, put in a couple workstations for the kids. They can fill out college applications, job applications, whatever they need to do. But they can just come here and hang out. We'll have some gaming systems, all sorts of fun stuff to here. They can just chill, relax, and get any type of help and support they need. We're going to put in a small kitchen. We'll have a full bath. So this is going to be a great space once it's done. So, but again, it's a tall task and it's not cheap. So this is where we really, really need your help. So either donate some money, or if you got a way to donate any type of building materials, anything to help us get this completed, please just reach out. We love to hear from you. We love to have you part of our project. So thank you so much for your support.